Alright, so this is like my third time recording this. I forgot to turn on my mic for the second one, so here I am. Uh there's a data download just right now, or actually not right now, but like a couple of hours ago. I wanted to talk about it just because of what we have right here. New World Tournament stuff. I hate it, honestly. I like that they bring out World Tournament stuff, but I hate the fact that I have to do it. Or I don't have to, but it's the grind that just you know what I mean. It sucks. Uh Unfortunately, it is happening during my sister's birthday, so I don't know if I'm going to be grinding that much. And plus, I'm working that day as well, which also sucks. Anyways, let's talk about this. I will breeze through these three units quickly. Goku is very good, I would say. Let me take a look at his stats though. Okay, stats are good. That's a typical EZA now. Chi-Chi, Goku. I've already talked about them, by the way. If you haven't seen my last couple of videos, these units are pretty good. I'll be honest with you. Are they worth pulling? If you are somebody for a Saiyan Day, go for it. This is another buff for Dragon Ball Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers, Earthbred Fighters. Uh, really good support. Definitely worth it, in my opinion. I think this new Saiyan, what you call it, this new Saiyan Day Goku, he's pretty good. Is it useful for the festival battles? I would say so. Yeah, but I'll have to see him in action. He's already in the data download, so I have to actually see his gameplay. But for now, I do want to talk about the new things that are in here. Starting off with the World Tournament units. I looked at them very briefly, but I'll just go through them very quickly. Krillin's attack lead. He gets 50% attack and defense for one turn, or greatly raises attack and defense on super. Right here is where some of their kits are actually fairly similar. Just throughout this trend right here. So we'll go through this one by one. Krillin just gives tournament participants and world tournament units one key 20% defense and one key and 20% attacking defense. Depending on if they're either on, both, right? Krillin is also one of those units where you have to reach a certain threshold to get every single buff that you need. So if you're less than 90%, you get 90% HP, you get 100% attack and defense. Less than 70%, you get additional 100% attack and defense. And then on super attack, you get 150% attack and defense. And if you're less than 50% already, you get an additional 200% attack and defense. No, that's 200% attack, my bad. And if there is a I can't say, a tournament participant unit or a tournament participant enemy, he gets 30% attack and then 40% defense on attack, or when attacking. So he's one of those units. He's not great right now. I personally say he's not great, especially his stats. For a free to play unit, one thing's for sure, he's not gonna look too great. That's the first thing I'll say. When he Dokkan awakens in the next few years, we'll definitely see an improvement. But for now, he ain't looking too hot. No, seriously, he's not looking too hot right now. I honestly forget what world tournament we're on. I thought we passed like world tournament 50 or something like that. Anyways, is it? Oh, I haven't up twice already. I have Gotenks on here. Gotenks and Goku Black. They are very, very similar to each other. Oh, he's already translated. But these guys are very similar to each other. So, Gotenks, he's one of those units where he needs additionals in order for him to get certain buffs. So, Gotenks is a Super Tech 3 key 120%, so we do want to use him in Battlefield. He works as a lead. I'd say he's worth it. Uh, his super attack, he stacks, so he gets 20% attack and defense, and then he has a high chance of getting an additional 20% attack and defense. A high chance. So additional supers are definitely worth it, in my opinion. And then he just greatly lowers defense and does supreme damage. Nothing crazy, but it's actually not too bad. Uh, what else? He is an orb changer. Did he not orb change before? Oh no, he did. Okay. He orb changes like usual. His support is still really good in my opinion. This is where the fun stuff comes in. So, every time he attacks, he gets 30% attack and defense, and then every time he super attacks, he gets 10% damage reduction. So, what I would think is you should prioritize additionals so that you do get what you call it, damage reduction and the stat buffs. He already has, I believe, 2 guaranteed additionals that are coming from here, and I'll talk about it. But here he's giving additional support. This is, I believe, for every key spear, right? Now, for every tech key spear obtained, he gets 5%. He gives all allies 5% defense up to a max of 20, which means you need 4 tech key spears. And then right here, if you get 3 or more key spears, he gets 150% attack and defense when attacking, and then has a guaranteed additional. That guaranteed additional already goes towards this, but if you get an additional super, you get an additional 10% damage reduction. And then with 5 or more key spears, he gets an additional super. Now, that's already 2 accounted for this and or this. But with supers, including the potential system buff and everything, so he gets 1 super from his 12 key, 2 if used from here, so that's 3, and then 1 from his potential, that's 4. So you at max you will get 4 supers, so 40% damage reduction and then 120% attack and defense. That's the max you'll get. I don't think that's bad, but if done right, you put him in slot 2, he has enough stacking. I think he might tank maybe a bit until before stage 40, because that's when the real damage comes in. But yeah, that's how I see it. Goku Black, however, he's a different case. He is pretty similar in terms of support already. Well, in terms of his base kit already. His leader skill's a little bit. His leader skill is obviously different. 3 key 120% to extreme SCR. He gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn. He lowers attack and defense on the target enemy by 20%, and then he gives this part. What's this part? Increases extreme class allies attack by 30% per 2 turns. That's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Every time he gets hit, he gets 150% attack and defense, but he gets 50 per hit, so he needs to get hit 3 times essentially. If the enemy is a superclass enemy, he gets 100% attack when attacking. Right here is where the fun part comes in. So, if your entire team is a rainbow team, that means you need to have every single typing in your what you call it? Right here, my bad. If your entire team is rainbow, AGL, SCR, attack, int, and physical, 1 type of each, you then get 20% attack for all allies for that rotation. And then you get 100% defense when attacking, and then guard. That's it. You get guard for this. Yeah, you get guard. Is guard enough though? I don't know. we'll have to see. We also have this. So, this is a bit different. So, as long as there's a Zamasu or Goku Black in rotation, he gets 200% attack, a very high chance of crit. So, it's like a 50-70% chance of crit. And then 20% defense to all allies. Let me take a look at the last one very quickly. Oh, he just didn't have shit. Oh, yeah. This down here is basically all brand new. Let me see his stats. His stats are okay. Let me take a look at the other one. Both of their stats are almost... Why the hell do they have the exact same attack stat? What? Why the hell? Okay. You know what? That's fine with me. But... I don't know how I feel about this. Do I prefer Goku Black or do I prefer Gotenks as passives? Well, personally, I feel like for inconsistency, I think Gotenks might be a little inconsistent. Because you have a chance of super right here. But then you have a guaranteed one right here. I don't think that's bad. But I'll have to see how this unit's gonna work. Because you need a rainbow team. You can't just put like a mismatch of... what you call it? Goku Blacks and Zamasus with almost all the same typing. Because you need a rainbow team in order for him to work. Okay. Let's go into Master Roshi. Sorry, Jackie Chun. Right. What's his stats looking like though? Oh, oh, oh. Well, you can link him with this Jackie Chun. I guess. Let's see what he does. So he gives physical 3 key 100% attack and defense, or 100% to all stats. His super attack greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, does supreme damage, and greatly lowers defense. Okay. His base kit gives him 3 key, 100% attack and defense. He gives 3 key to all allies. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's not bad. He gives 40% attack and defense to all allies in the Kamehameha category. And that gives 40% defense to all those in the Youth Saga. No, not Youth Saga. Dragon Ball Saga. There we go. And that gives 5% crit to all Earthling category units. Okay. That's not bad. And at the start of each turn, he gets 50% attack and defense up to a maximum 150, so you need to wait 3 turns. I guess that's okay. I wish you just have it immediately, but you gotta keep in mind, he's already giving a lot of support. Well, support for different categories. But if you want the entire thing, right? The character needs to be in both. And there's a few besides him that can go in there. So you got, obviously, Kid Goku. And you got Krillin. I know there's more, but those are the only ones I can think of. On Super, he gets 150% attack and defense. When there is a Studio, is this? Okay, yeah, this is Turtle School. So when there is a Turtle School category ally on the team, he changes key spears from... He randomly changes key spears to Rainbow. Okay, so as long as you have any Turtle School category ally on the team, you get guaranteed rainbow orb changing. That's pretty good. Well, what do you do with it? Yeah, that makes sense. 10% damage reduction per each rainbow key spear, so really he's getting 50% max. But realistically, you're getting like 30, maybe 40% max. Because 50 may be unrealistic unless you actually do get 5 rainbow key spears. But otherwise, I can see like max 40, 30%. Let's see. If HP is less than 50%, he changes he changes all physical to rainbow key spears. He gets 150% attack. He has a 50% chance to crit. And then for 3 turns, all allies get 20% attack and defense. So when you reach this threshold, you give support, crit, or another additional set of orb changing. 2 rainbow orb changes. By the way, 2. Not 1. 2. And then additional buffs. One thing I'll say, in my opinion, is that this unit is interesting. I feel like if I rainbow him and then use him, he might be decent. But I would have to see what he can actually do. I have to judge him. But for now, I think he's okay. I would say he's okay for now. Stats wise, not so great. I'll be honest with you. The stats don't look too great. Even with the damage direction, right here, is not looking too great. We'll have to see. I think that was everything, right? Yeah, those are all the new units. We already took a look at the previous stuff that we looked up before. I think we should go into the other assets. So, first asset I do want to take a look at is this. Sorry, I have to do this. We have Blue Gogeta animation. Yo, his idle animation looks sick. Wait. Oh, dude. Physical LR Gogeta and STR Blue Gogeta and Super AGL Super Saiyan Gogeta. No, AGL Blue Gogeta. They're all getting that battle anime. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, Super Saiyan Gogeta. Oh. Oh, look at that. Woo! Clean. Just the standing pose right there. That looks clean right there. Oh, we have the banner. Oh, Master Roshi's coming back. Oh, that's cool. I don't have him, but that's cool. UI Goku's coming back for those that don't have him. And then Super Saiyan or Transforming Super Saiyan Vegeta is also coming back. Okay. Not a bad selection. I like it. Ah, fuck. 1 free multi. So to buy 3, get 1 free? Are you kidding me? 318 hours. How many days is that? Do some quick maths right here. 18 divided by 24 hours. We're talking 13 to 14 days. Almost 2 weeks, which makes sense. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Okay. Yeah, buy 3 get 1 free. I think that's fair. Oh, Goku got a new battle animation right there. Oh. It's the same one that they showed during the preview of during the preview stuff. or at least when they showed it during the preview. And I think that's it for the battle motions. Oh, we have the Tamagami 1 asset. Where's Tamagami 2, bruh? Alright, where are we at? 57. We're at the 57th World Tournament, bro. Oh, I can't wait for 3 more. Okay, going up to the top. What do we have? Oh, these are getting I think they're getting, what you call it? Revamped. Intensifying Fight Stage 6? Okay. Okay. I like what I'm seeing here. So, you promo vid Tamagami number 1. It's getting, oh my gosh, he's getting an asset. That's crazy. These are getting revamped. Yeah, more of these. Dragon Ball Daima stage. Oh, it's a red zone. I was like, URZ was that? It's the new red zone. So the first three stages are coming out. I still haven't finished Vegeta's red zone. I need to finish that. And the fact that they're coming out right now is just whatever. Then we have Goku's Extreme Z battle. He's weak against terrifying conquerors. Oh, that's easy. That's so easy, guys. Wow. Yeah, Baton battle coming out. Okay, really. Then you have burst mode against. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And that's is pretty much it with the data download. What I'm gonna say right now is that at least I'm thinking one of the units is good, and then some of the what I mean is the world tournament units. One of the ECAs is good, and then the other ECAs are either meh or okay. At least one of them is. I think Gotenks is very good. Maybe Master Roshi, I could be underestimating him a bit, but I think Gotenks is pretty good. Almost unrestricted compared to this guy, but I think Gotenks is very good. But still, let me know what you guys think of this data download. I am gonna hate the World Tournament. Alright, with all that said and done, I'll see you all in the next one.